We now welcome Wanda Montag and Jocelyn Marsh with Foster Parents of Victoria. Welcome to Community Crossroads.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us. It's our pleasure to be here.
Well, May is Foster Care Month.
Yes.
So it's important to highlight what services and groups are available and what they're doing in the Crossroads. And we'll go ahead and start off. Wanda, talk to us about the history and what y'all do as Foster Parents of Victoria.
Okay, well, we became incorporated in 1989 as a nonprofit, but we originally got the start with Dr. Guida Hallam. She was a child psychiatrist here in Victoria that worked with a lot of foster children and foster parents. And when she passed, unknowing to us, she had left us in her will.
Oh, wow.
And so that started us on our journey. That was like 1987, 1986, and then in 1989 I took it over and made it a corporation, nonprofit, and we've just grown from there to serve the families. We offer training for our foster families so that they can be the best that they can be, and we have different programs for the children. Our programs don't take the place of anything the foster parents do, but they're in addition, because when our children come in to care, basically they don't have anything. And so we have programs set up that helps them accumulate items of clothing and personal belongings that they take with them when they leave, and then we start all over again with the next ones. So we do season changes with group shopping in the spring and back to school. And we call a winter wrap up, where we buy coats or whatever the kids need.
Oh, yeah.
We do a big Christmas.
Coats are expensive.
Yes, not to mention shoes, they are also. And basically our children don't have those things. So it takes a while to accumulate and to build them a wardrobe, and it's expensive. Our foster parents, they're not paid, so they make the outlay for stuff. So it's like all of a sudden you have another child in your home to provide for, and then they will get reimbursed, but that's over time. So we're there kind of to help them facilitate the child's accumulation of personal belongings, and it's important to our children because it gives them a feeling of self-worth. And when they can go shopping and choose their own things, it teaches our teenagers how to budget, how to manage money. We also do, in the summer, our next event coming up is our enrichment, and we're sending all the families to Splashway for the day.
Wow.
So they will be able to interact with other foster children and see that they're not alone in their situation where they're at.
It's so important to build a community aspect.
Right, and it's important to the foster parents that they spend time together, because no one quite understands why a foster parent does what they do or what it takes to do that except another foster parent.
Yeah.
So the camaraderie is really important for emotional support for our families, and so that's what we try to achieve with our monthly meetings and our trainings and our events.
And what has the impact been like for you, Jocelyn?
Similar to what she was saying, at 10 years old, I was in placement with my grandmother, and Miss Montag saw the situation, and so she offered all these things to us. So being with my grandmother, it was a tight situation, but she made it more comfortable, offering the back to school shopping, Christmas gifts, the food pantry. It helped me and my grandma. And then later on, when I got into high school, they gave us grants to make it easy so I could access taking dual credit classes, and then I got an iPad for school, and it just made more life comfortable, and I felt at ease. It doesn't make you feel out of place. It makes you feel like
you're part of something.
Yes, part of something, and I really appreciated all that she's done.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining us on Community Crossroads. What's the best contact number to get in touch with you, Wanda?
361-894-2717. Yes.
All right. Well, thank y'all again. And thank you for joining us for Community Crossroads. If you have a segment idea, email me. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your week.